Look at the Las Vegas skyline there, which is going to look more like this, lit up with fireworks next Friday, along with neighborhoods all over town to ring in America's Independence Day. And while the sights and sounds of fireworks can be a lot of fun to watch, mesmerizing, they can be scary, especially for our furry friends. With 4th of July right around the corner, local animal shelters are out with a warning, especially to owners of some pets are more sensitive about this than others.
No doubt. We hear this every year, right? This is the busiest time of year for these shelters. Our Jane Davenport joins us live from the Animal Foundation as they are preparing for the influx of more dogs, even though they say their shelter is already over capacity. Jane?
Jim, Dana, we might enjoy a good fireworks show, but our furry friends can often be spooked by those loud noises. Now, I spoke to Max Blaustein here at the Animal Foundation, and he says there are several ways you can make sure your pets stay safe and sane during the 4th of July.
It takes just a second for your dog to jump a fence or dig under that gate when they hear a big boom.
The 4th of July is not a quiet holiday. Many dogs don't react well to hearing the pops of the fireworks, so Blaustein recommends a few things to keep them safe. First, tire them out. Take them on a long walk before those fireworks start. Second, put them in a quiet space, maybe play some calming music or their favorite show. And third,
personally, my dogs at home, they do well when I give them like trazodone, anti-anxiety meds. That's an option too if you want to talk to your vet ahead of time and get that set up. It's a pretty cheap prescription and it's usually well tolerated by a lot of dogs.
Blaustein also stresses how important it is to make sure your gates and doors are secure to protect your dogs from getting out.
Now, unfortunately, if we saw, what was it, like 500, 600 strays last year, only about 20% ever get reunited with their owners.
A big reason why the number of reunions is so low is the lack of microchips or wrong information connected to a microchip. But starting in August, Clark County is requiring that each dog or cat older than 4 months must have one.
All of the jurisdictions are realizing that microchips are like the best way to reunite pets because they can't get lost, they can't fall out. And once that information is tied to the microchip number on their database, it's there for life.
The county says they're partnering with several organizations to provide microchips for $5 for residents. Blaustein hopes this will help more lost dogs find their way back home. But if you happen to come across a friendly lost dog this Independence Day,
we always recommend, walking them around your neighborhood where you found them because pets don't get far when they get out. Most of the time they're within like a quarter mile of their house and they're just walking around because they heard something or they smelled an interesting smell.
the Animal Foundation currently has 900 animals in the shelter. Nearly 600 of those are dogs. They're asking people to come out and look at either fostering or adopting during their Dry Heat Wet Noses event this weekend. Plus, those adoption fees are going to be waived, so if you're in the market for a pet, they've got you covered. Live in Las Vegas, Jane Davenport, News 3.
Glad you're getting the word out about that, Jane. Thank you.